Alright, what's up guys? This is going to be new system test 2. As you can see, we already have a change to the system, but I will get into that in a minute. The panel, it's kind of messy now. We can't keep it clean, at least for that long. So, actually, let me go grab my keys. Gonna need those. Yeah, so actually I'm gonna keep these in here because I don't want to have to dig for them later on. So as you can see, we already have a new something to the system. It is the stopper 2, STI stopper 2. I don't know why it says 9 volts DC, because as you can see, there is nothing under here. We ordered the non siren version because just due to the fact that we don't, there's no need to have a siren for a such a demo system. We don't need some loud siren blaring at us. That's pretty much just gonna defeat the purpose of the alarms we have up. So decided to order one without it. So we just got this new in box about a half hour ago. And for the pole station, if I can keep this up, I'm going to be supporting it with my head. This looks like a normal notifier NBG12L, but it's more than that. Notifier, here it is. As you can see, it's a notifier NBG12LA, and it's not a completely rare pole station, but at the same time, it's not too common. It's pretty unusual. It's pretty uncommon, actually. It's just like a BG12L, nothing different when it comes to if you're to pull it. But this little switch right here, it's a little different. It's not. It's when if I were to flip it down, it just feels more it just feels different than a normal BG12 switch. A little bit better made. That's because it has two separate terminal blocks on it, and it's pretty much a double pull, single throw switch. If I worded that right, it's pretty much like having two switches in there. So it's pretty cool. We can get this thing closed. There we go. And we still have the Spectral Advanced low frequency sounder, which is nothing's in sync. This is in code 3. I think everything down here is in code 3, but they're all different manufacturers and stuff like that, so it's gonna be different. This is the ADT dual action pole station. I do not know the model number, but it's really just like a simplex 425120. I mean, even if the weird thing is, it even takes a B key, the simplex B key. I mean, it just has that same simplex feel to it. I'm not too keen over these springs. I mean, they just don't have it. We put some WD-40 on it. Before that, it was like really bad, but we'll demonstrate that. And up here I have the GOS set on low volume code 3. I think 2400 hertz, which is actually really quiet. So, supporting that, it's such a huge piezo element or whatever that is in there, and it is 24 volts DC. I mean, you can barely hear the thing. Instead of zone 3, we have a test station, simplex test station. We got new in box, and that little light's hooked up to NAC 4, which is on March time right now. And the cool thing about this is if I were to insert the key, it'll go into drill mode. It's on NAC 8. No wait. No, not zone 9. And a good feature about this panel is that you could program what I keep saying NAC. Zone goes to what. It's on drill switch, so it'll activate as if the drill button. But something cool about it is it actually has this cool feature where you can, once you turn it off, it's called drill switch AR. You just turn the switch off, and it'll turn the alarms off, so you don't have to go reset it and everything. And this is hooked up to either the hazard switch or the medical alert. There's no alarms hooked up to it now, but we plan on having one of the 3 programmable relays go to the hazard switch, which will go to some security panel. So it'll kind of act like a burglar alarm or whatever you want to put it, which is a great feature with the MS10UD. And by the way, we got our own little slice of Radio Shack. $150 for that desk. It's really nice. And we still have the Spectral Alert Classic strobe only 110 candela. So that's pretty cool. Right here It's just simple, the notifier MBG12LX converted to L, because of course we do not have an addressable panel. I don't see why we have notifier BG12s. I think the only Firelight, the two Firelight BG12s we have, one is the agent release, and the other one is the BG12, not to be with the little Allen wrench thing to it. So it's really crappy condition. So we need to get some Firelight stuff, because we do have a Firelight panel. Duh. Even though these both are owned by the same people. But anyways, up here we have the Gentex Commander 3 set on low volume code 3 electromechanical horn. And now if we go over here, we have the kind of unusual device. It is the Silent Night PS-SA pole station. This is a silent... Oh, this is a single action pole station. As you can tell, it's pretty much the BG12 without the push in thing. You can't push it in. See, just PS-SA. I mean, it's got all the regular components of a BG12, but we got this new in box. Pretty good deal, really good deal actually, like $20. And yeah, so these, in my opinion, I like these better than the BG12s, the regular BG12s, because most people are too stupid to actually push in. Like everybody I do, like try to pull it down and it doesn't go down. This one, it's simple, just pull down, because it's for stupid people. Up here we have the Spectralert Classic Chime Strobe, and I forgot to screw that in all the way, shoot. But yeah, so it's set on 1000 Hertz, code 3, high volume. And of course it's really quiet, but that's because it's a chime, and chimes are quiet. Moving along, actually, why are we going over here? I don't know why. In here, we have the Faraday rebranded Chevron. Yeah, that. And the Wheelock RSS. Not the Wheelock RS, unfortunately that broke. As I was trying to put it up, the panel was silenced, so I was trying to figure out which one was the strobe and which was the horn wires. So as I was screwing it in, I heard a little pop and some smoke came out of the strobe. So that's a little unfortunate, but oh well, this is just an RSS, which is considerably better because it's like 95 more candelas and it's syncable. So that's pretty cool. Coming along out here, we have, wait, why are we in the garage? Because we have a zone out there, ha ha ha, yay. It's right here now because there's no reason to put it here. Mom and I are gonna always block it. So right here we have the RSGT bar, dual action, Potter branded. It's actually made on November 13th, 2014, so it's very new. And right here we have the Wheelock, Wheelock chime strobe. I think this was an ET70, but if you know Wheelock chimes, they just slap chime boards on speaker strobes, and that's what makes it a chime. So, where should I activate it? I want to kind of activate it downstairs. Actually, yeah, I will, and I'll come back up here. So, and that's running just up to a system sensor smoke detector, which we probably won't be testing today, but I'm not sure. So, it's here. And go ahead and pull the BG12LA. So, oh, that's loud. Can you hear that? I can't either. And before I annoy the neighbors, we're just gonna take a look at the chime. It's nothing super fancy or interesting. I mean, it's a chime, which is really cool. I love chime. Yeah, it's very quiet because it's in the garage. We don't want our neighbors complaining. Oh god, that's bright. And an unintentional thing that happened that I kind of actually really like is when we're resetting. If you forget to reset this pull station, see how this comes out? The stopper won't close. It won't let me close it. So that's pretty cool. So we don't forget to reset the pull station. Notifier key. Move out of the way, stopper. Alright. And I'm not gonna bother resetting it right now. But I bet you're anxious to see how this works, so without further ado, let's go ahead and pull it. Alrighty. Now I'll show you how this thing resets. It's actually just like a T-bar. You just insert the key and twist it, and then it just springs right back up. You can see right here that's got a button just like in the 4250-120. Here's everything right here. You just push it in right here, and you just pull it down, and you can see how it works. So that's that. I guess we'll reset it, and then I'll activate the other pulls, just in case you're interested to see how this thing resets. I'm resetting the system, of course. Oh, we got a mess over there. Okay, so so now I guess it's time to pull it. Go ahead and reset it right here. See, if I want to just pull it, it's just like that. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna bother pulling the this one right here because you've all seen it before, but I guess I'll do this one too. And we'll grab a reset tool right here, which is sometimes a pain to reset, so I may have to set the camera down to reset this thing. So just stick the Allen wrench right here, which we're oddly enough came with the push station to and it didn't be a butt to me today. This came with the STI push station when you unscrew that, and it seems to work perfect with that pull station, because when we got the pull station, it didn't come with a hex tool, hex reset. So yeah, and I guess we'll do the I'll do two things for you guys, because go ahead and reset that, and we're gonna do a match test of the new system sensor smoke detector we got. So and I'm probably gonna have to also pull the pull station up there because they're wired in to the same zone. So sometimes the smoke detector doesn't really reset for some reason. It'll just keep going off. So the easy way to just reset that and shut it up is to pull the pull station. So guess let's go ahead and try to get this thing to go off. It's a little finicky. It works sometimes better than other times, but I need an abrasive surface. It's probably already worn this match down. It's probably already worn this match down. Yeah, it did. Oh well. That's why I brought 3. So I guess we'll just do it on the wall again. Strike anywhere matches. Gotta love them. So. And the reason why that hole is right there in the mesh is because I put the match too close to it with the fire going. Stupid me. So let's see that some of that smoke. This doesn't work. We're screwed. Nope, didn't work. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. I'm sorry. Or that'll just go off later on. Who knows? I guess it's just simple as, if you want, by the way, if you ever want to take this dual action thing off, it's just as simple as taking those 2 screws off. So. See everything right there? Alright, let's go in. So, let me just make sure that this, the panel is in, so I'm gonna go to programming to make sure, that the, zone 8 is zone 9, I mean. See what I mean? Just goes off again. So I guess we gotta wait for that to, wonderful. So I guess I gotta go air that because now it decides to go off. Lovely. So let me go air it out in there. Sorry about this crappy system test, but yeah, you can see the light finally goes on. My thing of choice is just open the pull station, launch the light. See, it just goes right out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That should have fixed it, but if not, I'm gonna open the garage just so we can kind of air it out a little bit better. And no, I'm not gonna be Charlie Davidson and show off some sort of airing siren to you guys, because I don't have any of those. So maybe this time it will shut up and not go off again. But if it does, this system test is pretty much ruined. Alright, so let's try to do it. And I go in input zones 3, and then see it goes to drill switch 8R test station, so it all looks good. So let's go pull it, or not pull it, activate it. This is a cheap little key they give you. It's pretty easy to stick something else in if you wanted to, but I know that sounds sexual. Oh well. So turn it on. Turn it off. See? Just like that. And we're going to demonstrate the STI push station. I know you've all probably seen these before, but so I guess we could demonstrate it. See, it goes in like that, and so you can't push it in or it won't go out. It just stays like that. So this is what the STI key looks like. It's pretty cool. And see, active hazard alert, emergency button, and that goes to lowercase, and then we just reset the panel. So that is the new System Test 2 on the Firelight MS10UD control panel. Thank you for watching.